Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome, welcome. Thank. Go live on Twitch. Chat. See if the mole's here.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Almost.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Damn, this DLS S 4.5 looks so sick. So smooth, too. Tungsten. Aluminum? How do you see the quality? Oh, zero quality. What the fuck? What do I have all at zero? Oh, from the event. Right, right. Hello, mole. You know, I probably should get some shit. Hey, what's up, Mad Dad? How you doing? Gotta go back to the refinery. I don't have attachments or anything with me. I wonder if I can get a box there, too. No, I can go to cargo and get one. But I'm fucking lazy. I need some Hephaestonite. Also trying to figure out a good way to know where to look for that shit. Pretty sure you can only find that one in particular in Nyx, but like iron is another example. Like, I know I could look at the map, the star map, and that kind of gives you a general idea, but where are people finding the high quality shit? Wonder if there's like a website or depository people are putting that data.
A Moby glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
I remember when hackers were taking people's fucking Moby glasses and totally screwing them. That was terrible. Uh, Wait a minute. I can't even get the freaking surge modules here, I don't think. I think I have to go to Levski. Shit. Yeah. I've used the Stampede. Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Take these. Woo! 60 G's. Did I see that right? No. Ooh. Could be handy. Those locations for most materials. Okay. That's what I've been using for like blueprints, so. I actually have my modified data file installed, so I can see most of the blueprints for missions right here. But this isn't entirely accurate yet. This file's not totally updated, so it doesn't. One good example is for the project type of bearing, it doesn't show anything, which you get ASD Geist from, so it's a pretty big fucking deal, pretty big miss. Oh wait, drinks, I think. I don't. A box. Nope. Yep. It too, fuck it.
Please report to management as soon as possible.
I feel like I might have dropped a load off here before. I want to double check. Welcome to another episode of Watching Keldar walk back and forth. Nope. So cool. Hangers. Did it stormy? Nope. Very nice. Get over here. Yeah, no, it's definitely. I think it was created by somebody else, but they are part of his crew or something like that, or they were inspired to make a change based on something he said or something. But he makes badass guides, though. I do like his graphics, infographics. Nice dude too, actually. My friend was recently on PTU for 4.7, and he was struggling, and we're both Evocati, so he went on the Evocati forum and said, "Hey, I'm struggling right now with Rockbreaker," and Mr. Kraken happened to be in the chat, so he replied right away and was like, "Oh, I'll hop on right now. I'll take you through it." And so he went through the whole thing with my friend, and he said he was a real nice guy. Something funny going on with the inventory UI. All this shit. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, what? What? Oh, no. I just lost that whole fucking that whole thing. Yo, what the fuck? Oops. I don't want to click that. Jesus Christ, I haven't had anything like that happen in a long time. So what do I do? I'll try it again. And it worked. Shit. Goddamn game. Not that one. I guess, which one am I looking at? First of all. Did I actually lose all those things, though? It looks like I did. Damn. No, I didn't. This game's got me being bipolar. Did I completely screw myself? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Love this new elevator. So I could send this one up. Wow. The industrial sounds on this ship have gotten so good. You seeing sleet where you are, Rich? You got sleet. Now the thing is, I'm gonna have to manually attach all those parts. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I could do it now, I guess. Start with this. Oh, I gotta unlock all the ports. It's raining, it's 44. It's 36 here. Wow, what a difference. Ports unlocked. It's fucking slick at this. Look at that. Yeah. I'm so shocked that it's actually there on the floor right next to me where I put it. These are funny. You actually have to kind of get it close. If you like a Rubik's Cubes, you'd love this. Okay, no? Okay, it's got to be 180 degrees then. That? There you go. Now in business. Oh, cool. I got a surge module. Nice. Down in New Haven. I went to a Lockheed Martin plant near there. I don't think it was in New Haven. It was actually huge. It was like 13,000 employees there.
Systems activating. Systems on. Launch complete.
Silent landing gear, okay. That's why I always check. Yo. You there? Oh, yeah. Muted in. Deafened. Probably watch where I'm going.
Shields off.
Good, I have full fuel. Damn, Nix is always so far away.
Quantum travel engaged.
Rich, you should hit up ISO Kicks and talk to him about remoting in and hooking up locking Star Citizen into DLSS 4.5. Huge performance increase. And it looks a lot better too. You had to change a bunch of stuff though, so I had to have him remote in. He connects with like AnyDesk, and it's really simple, secure. Because once you download an exe file, open it, he connects to it. You delete the exe file when you're done, when he's done, and nobody can ever get back in through there. And it only takes him like a minute. It was really fast. Plus, he checked all kinds of other stuff too. He's like, "Oh, you want to turn this on? Oh, shut this off. Enter in this command." I was trying to take notes. I was trying to watch, but it was just he did it all so fast. I can't believe it's not one, after running it this long. I can't believe it's not a in the game yet. You know why you gotta force it is beyond me. And priorities, I guess. Oh, nice. What a guy. He's a great guy. So I still need some good Hephaestonite. I think that's how it's pronounced. That new hand mineable at the breaker station, I'm stuck on that one. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. But I think it's Sidirix. I've been saying Sidirix, and that kind of flows. Some people say Satirix. That works too.
75%.
As we say in Maine, though, just don't call me late for supper. You'll hear people say that when there's two people arguing over how to pronounce something. I don't care. Call me whatever. Just don't call me late for supper. Pretty sure Nyx is going to be a lot like this when it's filled out. But like everywhere you travel there is going to be a far distance. It's supposed to be massive, if I remember correctly. Oh, the guys that created Vane, they hired a character artist. So there's gonna be like all these different zombies now coming in. It's gonna be pretty cool. You guys are really coming up. They really came up, I should say. I mean, damn, they must be multi-millionaires now. And they're selling the game for $20. It's kind of like the Stardew Valley business model.
Quantum travel complete.
Get in this butthole. I love the creaks of this ship, though. Got such a good industrial sound. Yeah, it's amazing, and what they weren't even creating it full time at first. It was like a hobby. Amazing. It has to do with the fact that gaming engines now are so open sourced, open developed. You know, like Body Cam was made by two kids in France that are like, one of them wasn't even 18 when they created it. The other is like 21, I think. Maybe 20. They created a fully hyper-realistic first-person shooter that's like insanely real. On Unreal, I think Unreal Engine. Hey, Death of Empire, how you doing? I'm good. I gotta find some Hephaestus tonight. Life's good. Can't complain. Still glad to be back home. Had enough hotel. Wow. And look what DLSS does to the wormhole. Incredible. Wow. Now just work. There we go. Let me in. I remember when there used to be random asteroids in here sometimes. You get pulled into them and shit. Have you made any, has anybody out there made any cool guns yet? specifically with high quality materials. I did the math on what I'll get out of the pulverizer I could create right now, because I do have all the materials, and it's only like plus 12 DPS. I can get it up to like, I think 20 plus 20% DPS. So I'm gonna try to up my quality on my shit. I'd like the recoil reduction too, especially on a pulverizer. I can't imagine how a smooth pulverizer would feel. Jesus Christ, fucking eyeballs are gonna pop out at this pressure. Make you pass out hard. This patch, noticed. French baguette. Ooh, French baguette. Still blueprint farming? Yeah. I got really lucky. I got the pulverizer like second time I did the I had to do a unverified mission, Merc mission for Vaughn. I got it second pull, but I also got a 13-hour sentence at the same time because I had to do like 10 murders. It's like, damn it. Royally screwed myself there. Guess I'll just do one of the delivery missions, because that'll take me to the Glacium Ring. Oh, damn smooth. Have you seen any of the blueprint farming groups that have popped up, Mad Dad?
Quantum fuel, 50%.
It was a lot like the Alliance Aid. People were just sharing random missions that they were doing for farming rep or blueprints, and that was that. We were getting like, in fact, after I get the pulverizer print and submit it to jail, I logged back in later in the day. I still had like 10 hours left to go on my sentence, so I was just chilling and mining. And I joined up one of the blueprint groups and sat there. I probably collected 40, I'm not even exaggerating, 40 blueprints in jail. And tons of rep and shit too. Better be worth it. Jesus Christ. This is out in the boonies. Yeah, I was planning on trying to do that this weekend too while I'm mining. Yep, there you go. That's the way. Hey, Jetson.
Shields on. Weapons off.
Need the power. For mining heads. And engine. I'll check my radar too. Okay, radar's cranked, good. It was kind of cool too, because there was like probably 100 people in the group, and people were like helping each other out. Like one guy got down by some random player at an Onyx facility, and someone else in the group was like, "Oh, I'll come res you." He showed up with like a few people, and then went in and rescued the guy and killed the other player that killed them, killed him. Because, you know, I'm in jail, so I'm sitting there reading the chat the whole time because I was bored out of my fucking mind. But crime does pay because I ended up getting the pulverizer print. Alright, Mad Dad. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck to you. Crime does pay. That's right. I've also just mined out by like the people service stations too and had pretty decent luck with that. Give me that shit. What is it? Alright. More. Wow. More. Holy shit. What do we got? What do we got? 719, that's not bad. 677. Or 580. Yeah, I'll pass.
Shields on.
There it is.
Mighty mode off. Shields off.
Holy shit. I do need some high quality. Yeah, I need high quality iron for the barrel. I don't have anything great right now. I think I have like 600 maybe. Yeah, I don't disagree at all. Give it some negative stats. Or like make it fall apart. Degrade fast. 601. Hey, thank you, Just Sky. Appreciate that. Did I say fucking 820? Woo, baby. Not too big either. Oh, it looks all fucky though. Yeah, jail socks. Stay out of jail. It should probably be goodish. Eh, goes down a little more. Right there.
Mighty mode.
Oh. Damn. Left it in quantum. Fuck. Hey. don't think it matters, but you could have just swapped my pips around down there, I guess.
Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
There we go. Oh, cool. I didn't realize you could actually enable your, at least one of your attachments here. I don't see a button for the other ones. Oh, right in the optimal range, too. Jesus, I need to get a new power plant in this thing. I think the rock's bugged. Nope, maybe not. I'm getting charged. Drifting. It's only 5% high quality, but whatever. It's 820. That's really good. Just go to take a nap. My God. Thankfully, I put that focus module on to make that optimal window much bigger. Done. What? Oh, okay, I gotta crack those. Oh, that one's 12%. Holy shit. Nope. Nope. You can do it, Mole. This is a great loadout for solo, because, like, no-handed. Yeah, I've drifted 5 meters since coming down to the seat. This thing needs a parking brake. Ding! Yum. Low quality. 10% of the 820. Low quality. %, almost. Damn, 19%. Wow, tiny little rock though. %. What? Yes. %. Cool. Junk. Junk. .503. 560. Nope. Fucking right. Mission success. Hell yeah.
Mining mode on.
Now I just need Hephaestonite. So at least with the pulverizer, the iron determines the damage output, which is why it's so important to me.
Mining mode on. Mining mode off. Shields off.
There we go. God, more iron? Don't need it, but shit.
Mining mode on.
7. 500. 500. 500.
Shields on. Shields off. Mining mode off.
Come on, Hephaestonite. Debris, fuck you. All right.
Mining mode on.
Take a look. Since you need this for the P4, fuck it. Take a look. 400? No, thank you. 630 for the aluminum. $804, but only 3%. $550. Need it, but I don't need it that bad. Yikes. 2 signatures right next to Lindinium. Ooh, I did need Lindinium, actually. Eight, 14. Hey, Billy Bob. Just found some fucking valuable shit. Hell yeah. That's a big rock, though. Should probably nose down a little more. Let's see. Yeah, I like the look of the Aurora too. It flies really well too. Impossible. Shit. Oh, why? I hate this visual glitch with the rocks too. Fucks up. Oh my god. Whatever. Oh, this is terrible. Back at the house, yeah. Yeah, I am. I've been back for a few days now. Nice. This just ain't gonna happen. Oop. Damn, this would have been nice.
Mining mode on.
This episode has been brought to you by Cruise Lux. Because why eat?
Mining mode on. Mining mode off.
Kind of funny. The first day, well, the day before we were back in the house, we were being nosy, so we wanted to go check the status of the construction. You know, so we went from the hotel, took a run to the house, and we got here, and there was a guy standing out front, looking kind of disheveled, and I'm a weirdo magnet, so we made eye contact, and anyways, I started talking to the guy, and he was like asking me what town he was in and shit, and I'm like, it's weird. And he was asking me about how to get to some recovery house, Discovery Recovery House, and I'm like, I don't know, what town is it in? And he told me the town. I said, okay, like well, lucky for you, you're standing at a bus station, because the front steps are a bus station, and or it's a bus stop where the public bus picks people up. So I always got random people standing out there, so it didn't seem too weird that he was out there. I figured that's what he was doing, but he didn't even realize. And he's like, oh, will they pick me up? And I said, well, yeah, if you stand there and you got money, they'll pick you up. And the whole interaction was really weird. But I remember his hat very vividly, because his hat said 100% on it. And anyway, I get an email this morning from the Saco police saying, does anybody know this man, or has anyone seen this man? And it was the fucking guy that I was talking to. It's crazy. It's like, wow, welcome back to the hood. It was really weird too, because the guy mentioned his dad recently dying, and I was thinking, like, yeah, I don't want to accuse somebody I don't know of something I have no idea about, but hopefully he didn't do anything to his dad. He also mentioned that he was on the news recently, and it's like he hadn't even been on the news yet that I know of. I know he was this morning, but I'm gonna go back to get this processed. Pyro Gateway. So it looks like if you use Nyx 2 as a quantum point from Pyro Gateway and stopped about 2/3 of the way, you'd end up in Glacium Ring. I don't think you can use Nyx as a jump point right now because, well, it doesn't exist in the game yet. I really wish you could get a mining head started in this ship, lock it in at a certain power, and then get into another seat and fire that one too. To me, if you want to solo this ship, they shouldn't discourage it. They should encourage it. Because, you know, people's friends get jobs and shit, and, like, sometimes you're playing and nobody's around. And I've seen how it goes when people call in strangers for help in these mining ships when they find valuable ore. Say they don't always leave with stuff. Mole battle. Hey, good morning, Stuffed Avocado. I just found some 820 iron pulverizer. And damn galactic assholes.
Shields on.
These things are tanks, man. These moles, they can take some shots. You used to see them every once in a while show up on as one of the ships on a VHRT. And it's like, yeah, it doesn't do shit back to you, and it's not hard to hit it. But you got to hit it many times, even with my Andromeda. Yep, so far so good. Just getting up. Do you work nights now, Stuffed Avocado? Assume kitchen's mostly open at night. Hey, Expo.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
I don't know why I did that the long way. Oh. Okay. Say no more. I already know what you're saying. There you go. You know, to be fair, they talked you back into going there. It's like, obviously they didn't do enough. On the worker side, always. Union programmed. What kind of food were you cooking? Like, what kind of restaurant? Been playing so much, that's good. Arma, SC. Yeah, I played more yesterday. What the fuck? Where'd I go? So I couldn't get SC working, actually, was the issue. Stayed on the Discord for a while and talked to the guys. Gray Zone, that looks awesome. But, yeah, I couldn't get out of Area 18. My hangar was busted, so I went on Arma. I don't think I did Iraq. Oh, I went to Bakhmut, Ukraine. Cepheus Protocol. Korean restaurant. Nice.
I need someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get there.
I wonder if there's a maintenance contract here. I just heard the announcer saying something about a vent. Where's all this shit? What? Yeah. I ain't too proud, guy. What? Oh, this is stuff I had stored. Should have way more than that, though. What the fuck's going on?
Cantonment, please report to management as soon as possible.
That's not good.
Cantonment to management.
There. Not bad quality. Yeah, so far I've gotten a bunch of blueprints because I've been doing big groups where you just get a bunch of blueprints and see, I got the pulverizer, which is what I'm working on making. If my inventory's here. Maybe because I didn't pick the order up yet? Okay, there it is. $18, not bad. Old guys. Hallelujah. Yep, I did download all the mods for that server actually earlier. Yeah, I can't see the fucking quality. I hope it ain't the one that I don't want to screw myself over and mess my order up. Whatever. Hopefully it pulled the good iron out before I did this. Check on this. Okay, looks like I'm good. Excuse me, sir. Not gonna lie, that's a cool outfit, though. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think of some things that I was confused about. Actually, one thing was like just looking through the scope. I had so the game by default controls mapping has focus and aim down sights as the right mouse button. So I couldn't even look through my sights until I fixed the controls. I was like, what the fuck is that shit? But yeah, other than that, the game's beautiful. I have no complaints. Yeah, I bet ISO Kicks would get into that shit. He would probably master that creation kit, whatever it's called.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, I never played Arma 3 at all. Have you tried the, or seen the Reforger, yeah, I do multiplayer only too, but the Vietnam mods, that looks pretty dope. But it's PvE. I don't know how PvE is in that game, but... see if I still got a hanger. Yep. Oh shit, I needed to get a... I need a crafting thing, bench. It is fun. Hard as fuck during nighttime. And I bet it's horrifying too.
Someone from accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
PvE is really good. That's cool. I'll check that. I'll look for a PvP one though. That's cool. What the fuck? What did I come back for? Oh yeah. Just maybe. Fabricator. Have you guys tried the DayZ Reforger?
Make a general announcement to change your valve settings. We've been noticing leaks in the system.
Yeah, I was NATO yesterday in Ukraine. Gotta be, you know, I couldn't go as a Russian. Nah. And I know it's a game, but I did when I went to Bakhmut, it was the Russians versus NATO, so I chose NATO is what I was saying. Kind of over zombie games. Too much too much DayZ in the past, yeah. I didn't play much. Hey Art, I I didn't play much DayZ myself. I did play a little bit, but not enough to really get into it. Was talking to Stuffed Avocado and Billy Bob about Arma. How they got a DayZ mod for it.
Go back to trying mining in Pyro, now that I have a ship configured. Found some iron, but nothing super high quality. I think the highest I saw was like 630.
Wow, you're in luck. I just happened to get a bunch of 820.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and look around for anything that's 900 or better. Got a bunch of Dolivine though, which you also apparently need.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for certain things, I think. Or what was it? Crafting sniper rifle. They're looking at a sniper rifle. Yeah, the anything for lenses. So like for the ASCAV, you need Dolivine.
Okay.
But so I jumped out of my ship and started hand mining a little bit.
Broken Arrow. What the hell's Broken Arrow?
Like in military terms?
It's a game.
Oh, okay.
Stuffed Avocado said she's been playing Broken Arrow. Oh, it's a real-time strategy game. Yeah, cool. I used to play
Yeah, it's
Command
also
and
a,
Conquer a lot.
Film from the mid '90s with Christian Slater and Travolta, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Over the top, ridiculous mid '90s action movie.
Yep. Yeah. Wow, I have so many fucking blueprints now. I haven't looked at this since the group grind.
I've got. Do I have? I haven't checked again for a little bit, but I have 145 blueprints. I have more than that because some of them are duplicated. Like I've got like 4 S38 pistols.
Is Bestonite only in Nyx?
Let me look real quick at my cheat sheet here. Festinite.
Sounds like a disease or something.
Festinite. Out. Might not have Festinite. Okay, can we import that though? Alright, so for ship mining Hephaestus Night. On to the best spot to go is Monarch.
Monarchs. Okay.
Yeah. 27.2%. Small amounts available in high quality. You can find it at Monarchs and Microtech at that percent, 27.2.
Okay.
Then Calliope right there.
Yeah, I'll add a Broken Arrow room to the Discord. I'll put it on in the other games area. I'm gonna check it out too. I haven't even seen it. I feel like I have. I feel like I've watched a trailer or something, but ooh, it's on sale too. I was really looking forward to that that game where you go back to like medieval times, but you have like heavy pickup trucks and like rocket launchers and shit, and you're like fighting the Spanish Inquisition, but with modern weapons, and basically you versus like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people.
That's not a fever dream.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I was watching that trailer, I was like, this is like everything I've dreamed of. What the hell was it called?
Riding around on a Velociraptor.
Yeah. It basically, it was oh shit, Kingmaker. And the day it was supposed to release, I went on to Steam to download it, buy it, and all that, and it was just delayed. That's all it says. And then I never got another update on it. That was like months ago.
Kingmaker was the name of it?
Yeah, Kingmaker.
Kingmaker.
Kingmaker. Yeah.
No user reviews coming soon.
Yeah, and it just kind of went away.
Soldiers fighting.
Watch the
Oh,
trailer.
there we go. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Conquer the past, save the future. Got a guy running around with AK.
Looks epic.
There was a book I read a while back. It was an alternate history. It was like what would happen if the South had AK-47s in the Civil War. It was like a whole alternate history, like analysis of how the war would have potentially gone.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those it evens the odds a bit.
Yeah.
It's a lot like drones, you know, like you look at a country like Russia and how many resources and how large it is, how many people are there and all that stuff. And Ukraine's held their own, and it's mostly thanks to drones and current new technology.
That's crazy. Guys driving like an S10 through
Yeah.
a bunch of mounted cavalry.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I was like, oh man, this is everything I ever wanted in a game.
Certainly looks interesting.
I didn't like do a deep dive into like what happened or how long the delay was, but last I knew the developers were just silent, like not even saying when a potential release date could be or anything. It looks like it's pretty goddamn polished from the trailer. Of course, that's the job of a trailer, but
All right. So the one downside of Golem mining in Pyro is full.
oh yeah. Got Gray Zone, Auto Zone. Yeah, Gray Zone looks good. think Oztec's into that game. He's a Star Citizen Twitch streamer primarily. I don't think he really does YouTube much.
We're done with all of my meetings today. One after another, after another, after another.
Hate those days.
Yeah, they happen. Right, back to a deer.
Isn't Gray Zone PvE only?
I don't know. I haven't seen Gray Zone.
Well, graphically, it looks amazing.
I've seen Gray Matter.
Hey, what's up, Jones? Happy Thursday, or whatever day it is. I believe that's the day all day today.
You can't control life. Just gotta live it.
All day and part of the evening.
All right. There you have it.
Thank God I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, you got tomorrow off?
Yeah.
Is it a holiday?
It's Good Friday.
Oh, okay. I was born on Good Friday, actually. And I was born in a Catholic hospital, and the nuns were all going nuts, I guess, because I was the only boy on that day in that hospital or whatever. You know, it was a big city that I was born in, Lowell.
Auspicious moment.
Little did they know I'd turn out to be a little shit.
Gonna give you a care basket, including a yardstick.
Yeah. Friday Eve, that's right. Bet a lot of people probably, I don't know, it's only 1 o'clock. I was going to say a lot of people probably getting off work, but actually in Europe.
Welcome.
Yeah, my parents got back yesterday. I took a half day off to go get them settled back in.
Nice.
Made a big Sunday dinner, kind of spaghetti sauce, a big Sunday sauce.
Nice.
Chunks of chuck roast and some sweet Italian sausages and meatballs.
Oh, nice.
Bunch of veggies.
Great for the bones.
Yeah, I think all of us had eyes too big for our stomach because I think I was the only one who finished like my full plate. Even then, I was hurting at the end of it, but it was good. Cremini mushrooms, summer squash, zucchini, onions, red peppers, carrot.
You guys have, you know the mushroom that everybody picks up here when they get sick? It's grows on birch trees, mostly ones that are down. Chaga?
Chaga or also chaga and chicken of the woods too.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. You guys have that in Pennsylvania?
I haven't seen chaga too much around here. Seen turkey tail all over the place. Some stuff that could have been chicken of the woods, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
See that, but not that I would ever go for it.
I mean, it's not bad.
No, I wouldn't pick it wild because who knows what the hell you're getting, because there's chicken in the woods looks exactly like jack-o'-lantern toxic.
Right. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't play with wild mushroom.
The chaga, though, that's great when you're sick. Boil some of that shit when you're sick and drink it.
Yeah.
I used to work with a machinist who he one day was saying, "Oh, I got a sore throat," and then on lunch, he always sat and ate in the break room, you know, and he was walking out of the break room. I said, "Where are you going?" Going to get some medicine. And he had walked out in the woods behind the plant and found a piece of chaga and brought it in and boiled it and drank it. And the next day he was fine.
Yeah, probably sipping on a little bit of
Hot
whiskey
toddy.
too while he was out there.
I
Yeah.
bet he was.
Well, let's see if I find any iron worth finding. I was about, I was in the middle of a meeting while I was looking, so I was partially distracted. But I didn't see anything over 600.
Yeah, one of the first rocks I stumbled on today was a 820, which is pretty good iron. Cracked it, no problem. And then I found lindinium, which was 8 something. It was up there. It was like 840 maybe. But I couldn't even crack the rock. Couldn't even heat it up.
What material do I need? Like, I'm gonna start stockpiling material for making a custodian. I don't need iron at all. Fire rate and damage aphrite. Ooh. Okay. That's not too bad. Aphrite, I might get lucky on rolling a quantity because I've got a bunch of that already hand mined. Copper, though, for the fire rate.
Wait, aphrite? You find a lot of that at the breaker station.
Yeah.
And
Well,
high
I've got a lot
quality, too.
already. That's why I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
Like copper and high quality Leo or Pyro 1. Maybe. Not too far from Pyro 1. I do need to refuel.
One of the biggest things I hate about mining is when you come upon a rock that you just can't fucking crack and you got nobody available. That's why I always take the mole, because I at least have a chance of being able to crack it. But it is a pain in the ass. Plenty of quantum fuel in it too. That's the other positive.
I mean, if you're mining, I can come give you a hand. You're over in Stanton.
I'm in Nix right now, but I'm actually fabricating a pulverizer. See how it goes. It's not the best, but it's decent. I need to find some better Hephaestonite. And lindinium, for that matter. I had like 720 for lindinium.
Plus it's going to pyrify gaslight, isn't it? Yeah. Let me go to gaslight and reset my spawn, which will I can backspace to Lorville. But if you're gonna farm Hephaestonite, Microtech is probably the better spot for it. Unless you want to go to Pyro.
Yeah, Microtech's better.
Okie dokie. Well, I can meet you over at Tressler.
Alright. Hey, Chinshield, thank you for the raid. What's up, everybody? Made my first pulverizer. Probably gonna make me really slow now that I have a P6 and a pulverizer.
If you get a high enough damage pulverizer, you can not bother, you know what I mean?
Right, right.
Yeah, for that main material you need to have a good amount of quantity on, or high quality is the iron.
Yep.
And it wants me to make him one later. So I'm gonna probably make 2. Keep one for myself. We'll see. I have to work out the arrangement with him.
So right now I am just mining and making guns. I just made a pulverizer. Which is 382 rounds per minute plus. Impact force 4.8, not that great. Minus 10% recoil, plus 10% smoothness, plus 10% handling. But I didn't have the best shit. I kind of just wanted to try that out. Alright, so let's see if I backspace right now. Find out.
It'll be a surprise.
Always nice. Right on, we'll do. Thank you, Chin Shield, I appreciate it. And Aussie Viking, and Stogie Bear, 3. And Shawlers. Okay, I ended up at Arc L1, not bad. I was worried I was gonna end up at Area 18 because it's stupid. My persistent hangar's screwed, and I'm having trouble calling ships up. I was able to get a ship this morning to get out of there, and then set my spawn at Arc L1. I was just hoping it stuck, and it did, thankfully. Because yesterday I couldn't call anything. I couldn't call large ships, medium ships, small ships. Didn't matter.
Yeah, you're stuck, so at least you can move around now. I'm at Lorville. If you want to swing by Everest and pick me up, then we can
Yep.
go over there. I make no promises about explosions and whether or not they'll occur.
To the
Okay.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Gotta call my mole up here. Take it 4 minutes, I think.
Plane has been sent.
Hey, thank you so much, Chin Shield. Thank you for lurking.
Thank you. Please
Yep,
visit
4
us
minutes
again.
and 20 seconds.
Goodbye.
Not on accident, Sig. What do you think of you have DLSS 4.5 running right now, Ark?
Nice. It's very, very, very smooth. Not a whole lot of stutter at all anywhere. Like if I whip too quick, obviously there's the motion happens with that, but
Yeah.
still pretty clean.
I think it's improved so much.
Yeah, I've been pricing out a new system with a 5070 Ti on it.
Ooh.
16 gigs. Probably be around $2,300, $2,400.
Yep.
But
A whole new system, or are you going to be reutilizing some of your parts?
no, a whole new system. Gonna give the wife this computer.
Yep.
Then the oldest gets her current computer, which was my old computer, and then the youngest gets my wife's old computer. So
There you go, musical computers.
hand me down the line.
Yep. That's the way to do it.
Because I forget what's in her computer. It's a 30 series, and then her old computer had a 1080 in it, 1080 Ti.
The GOAT still.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait till if I'm gonna get one. I'll probably wait till like Cyber Monday, Black Friday, see what's on sale for parts.
Yep.
And give some time maybe for the RAM prices and whatnot to cool down.
Connections dropping down on next to nothing. What? Oh yeah, that's right. It's been rainy today.
Yeah, neighbors lost 2 trees. This morning I was in the middle of a call and all of a sudden I heard a crash. Sounded loud, like someone was falling down our roof. Nope.
Thankfully. I used to live
That's what it
next door to
sounded
this lady that was a state rep, and we had a hurricane come through, or like literally a tornado, a microburst come through. I was in Lyman, Maine at the time, which is like just east of Biddeford, I think. Yeah, west of Biddeford. And anyways, it's middle of nowhere country town, and we had a friggin' microburst come right up my street, and it knocked a tree over that was like 4 feet in diameter, and the tree landed directly on this lady's car, like smushed it. So satisfying. I didn't like them.
Oh, well then, yeah, fuck that lady.
Yeah,
To
I
the
was like,
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
good. That was karma.
Thank you. Please visit us again.
What is up with my connection right now? It's dropping to 500 kilobytes. Sorry, Twitch and YouTube, if you guys are seeing stuttering and stuff. Connection is losing its mind. Oh, you're playing some Arma stuffed avocado night. I love the way the movement feels in that game.
Welcome.
It's kind
to
of
the
like
ASOP vehicle
sway,
retrieval system.
kind of like swing and sway a bit, you know, like in DayZ.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle
Not
has
just
been
like
relocated.
stiff
Visit us again.
instant movements like in a lot of games. Okay, good. Yeah, YouTube has a nice built-in delay that kind of makes up for internet stutters. Twitch is more instantaneous, though. That's more fussy. YouTube also will take a higher quality video feed than Twitch. Twitch, I think you get like a max of like 8,000 kilobytes. YouTube can go up to like 20 or something crazy like that. Alright. Taking off now. I just got my ship.
Systems activating. Systems on.
I'll be taking off here shortly from Lorville. Everyone is trying to get all their Friday stuff done today, so people are messaging like, "Oh, have you heard about this? Have you heard this?"
Yeah.
I hope they come out with a Dying Star paint for the Ironclad when it releases.
Oh, that'd be amazing. That's gotta be
To have all
so.
my stuff match.
I imagine making a skin for a ship like that is pretty intensive.
Yeah, I mean it'll have a couple skins on release, but
Yeah.
like they'll have the pledge one for the concept.
Which MK2 skin did you get? Or paint?
Oh, I got the concierge pack for the two that I bought, so I got both of them. I got the what is it called? The Cloudburst one, which is kind of like a Star Fox paint.
Yep.
And then the Shimmer one, the Aurora purple green.
Yeah, that looks really cool actually.
Yeah, I like that one.
I almost got that, but I got the shade one instead. That's like basically like stealth looking. It's like a
Well,
flat
'cause you're
black.
You're edgy,
Right.
and you have to
Gotta
have
be.
everything in black.
Yep.
Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal.
That's right. Shit. R.I.P. Chester.
Yep.
He's a hell of a good guy too in real life. I watched a video of him at Warp Tour. There was a fenced off, not a fenced off. Yeah, it was fenced off, little fenced off square like right in front of the stage for a handicapped girl. And he at one point gets right down on his knee, like right in front of her, and like sings right to her face, and she's like in tears, you know, and like it was just so cool. It's like,
He
damn.
found out that he had crippling halitosis.
Yeah.
I don't know that he did or not. Just
Yeah. I bet you Sig's gonna use blueprints now to force us into doing missions like that they want to test. Like they'll lock the cool blueprints behind the one that they want. They really need people to do whatever they need data for. You said Everest, right?
yeah, I'm heading up to Everest right now.
Yeah, no rush. I'm almost there. I think.
Try to get out of the atmosphere here.
Man, for the first time ever, I regret my choice of Area 18 because I never had issues like this with persistent hangar. And just ASOPs in general. I was lucky I could get one ship out this morning and get out of there, but I was fucked yesterday. I couldn't even do anything.
Yeah, it's rough when that happens.
Yeah, it's happened to Granite and Sam a few times. Remember
That
Sam
happened once,
having...
but it came back around.
Yeah. I had it where I couldn't get my persistent hangar to show up, but I could at least call ships up there, so I didn't really care, because it's not like I had items or anything hanging around my persistent hangar that I needed.
Alright.
I only got like 30 minutes till I gotta get the kids, so whatever we harvest, you can just take the ship and hang on to, and then I'll just hit you up if I need some of it.
I just take the bags off and store it. I don't even know. I can, well, that's the thing, I can't because it's your ship, so I send it down. I won't have access to it anyhow.
Oh, do you have a mole?
No, but I have a golem.
Okay, all right.
I can go help my golem.
Yeah, do that. That actually makes way more
Alright.
sense, and then I can help crack whatever we need to crack, and you can just suck it up and process it.
Well, if anything, I'm good at sucking.
Pull a golf ball through a garden hose.
Yeah, from 30 yards.
I heard a good one from Larry the Cable Guy. He said something about he ate at Bonanza. He goes, you know what that place is good for? That place will make you poop clean through a keyhole at 30 yards. Alright, you said Microtech?
Yeah, Microtech-ish.
Okay. That's cool. I like Microtech. So far, it's my second favorite place.
It's just so far out of the way for everything.
Yeah, it is.
Far away from the Pyro Gateway, you're far away from the Nyx Gateway, you're far away from everything else. Probably you should go to Lorville, at least in Central.
Yep. Ooh, I wonder if I still have my box of shit in this.
Box of shit.
Yeah.
You got a box of shit for?
I don't know, but Billy Bob's got an Rastra. Rastra. Yeah, I said that right. First try. Wow.
Yeah.
I thing.
I'll have one someday if they ever come out with it.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's like, but they won't give it to me.
Orion's a bit too big for me to invest in. Astra, just about the right size for industrial gameplay.
Yeah, and it'll have size 3, right, for a laser.
So we don't know that for sure, I don't think, but it should have size 3, and then the Orion should have a size 4.
Damn. Mobile rock breaker,
Yeah,
literally.
and small planetoids.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I did Rockbreaker yesterday with a bunch of the fellas.
Yeah.
Got lit up by the laser.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
heard that.
Yeah, a bunch of us got instantly cacked by it.
How close were you, approximately?
We're out on the Gantry Way.
And that was enough to kill you?
Yep.
Oh my god. I literally, on the test server, I was flying all around it, like literally within a meter of it. And I think it was, might have been Rizel actually parked his ship and didn't know that that's where the laser was going to fire. And it was literally inches away from the laser when the laser was going off, and it didn't even hurt the ship. I was like, oh, that's good to know. What's up?
I'm trying to take off here, and there we go. Had that stuck to the pad kind of bug.
Oh. It's funny, my game kind of stuttered just then, too. Like a micro server error. So the Rastra could be size 3, but it also could just be a bunch of size 2s or something, maybe.
Oop.
Did I
Take it
drop
back.
Did I drop out or?
I think I dropped out.
Okay.
Alright, Microtech. There is Dolovine there too, so
Ooh. Nice.
hop out and hand mine some of that so I get some decent quality. For lenses.
Yep.
For snipers.
Quantum travel engaged.
It'll be nice once we get the Ironclad in the game. I don't know if either of these ships will fit in. I imagine that this one should. You should be able to fit the Golem in. Curious to see if you can fit in the Vulture. I think the Vulture should also fit.
Quantum travel.
Then I might care about industrial gameplay.
I bet the Golem will fit 100% because,
It's small. It is small.
yeah, who was it? Cece showed up at Rockbreaker with 2 of them in her 890.
Yeah. Well, Rizel had one in his C2, so
Okay.
it should fit the Ironclad. But I'd like to be able to fit that and a Vulture in.
Yep.
Then just go out around Aaron and Halo or wherever. Maybe, honestly, wherever you're gonna go there, take off, do your stuff, bring a couple spare bags for this, and then print off all the other stuff. Just go mine and farm, whatever.
Yep.
I'm curious to see for the assault if they're gonna put any PDCs on it.
I don't even know anything about the guns on it. I know the biggest difference is that it's like got a vehicle repair bay.
Yeah, guns and missiles.
Guns and missiles. Okay.
Yeah, but you get a couple more hurts. Ironclad assault. But who knows what they were planning on adding to it? Because, like, look at the Perseus. It's supposed to only have well, no PDCs. And no size 3s on the big turrets, and they added size 3s to the big turrets, and then they put what we thought was going to be 4 PDCs turned out to be 6 PDCs, so who knows?
Oh, damn. So the Rastra's going to actually have a refinery built on board.
Two refineries, actually. It'll have 2 reactors.
Damn.
And then you can get, or you can get the Galaxy, which you can get a refinery module and have 1 reactor on it.
Height will be fine, but the struggle, but anything you can get in the Polaris, you should be able to fit, so Vulture should be good. So according to Billy Bob, you should be able to get a Vulture, no problem.
That's what I'm assuming it should fit in there, because it's, with the way it's laid out, you should be able to stack 32s on top of each other inside there. So you basically ride with a 32 in the Golem, and you don't have much ship above the 30. So good.
On Heart of the Woods. Plenty of Glasgolite.
Yeah, you find the Heart of the Cards?
Nope.
Yeah. Need Yu-Gi-Oh harder.
Did you know that there's... okay. It's probably controversial, but there's at Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, there's literally hygiene rules.
Yeah, I mean, if you've gone to any sort of card playing tournament, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, yeah. And it's just funny to think about it, because they had to actually, well, there's a reason there's a rule, you know? Like, they say regulations are written in blood, well, so aren't rules, and like, somebody went to a fucking tournament stinking so badly that they had to actually create a rule for them. What is hef? Raw hef?
There's the Festinite right there.
That, okay.
That's the Festinite raw, yeah.
Ah.
I'm right here with you. It's the old mining mode up and open here. See what we got.
Yeah. $6.16, $6.15, somewhere in that range. Junk, in other words.
I can't make it out on my screen. What does that say?
520.
321 and 285.
This big boy. 549. Big one. $621. Yeah, 621's the highest.
That looks like 753 on this one here. What I'm pointing at, I can't see on my screen because it's too small in this cockpit.
I see.
That one right there?
Oh, I don't even see a rock there.
No?
It's the one that I'm right in front of?
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay, yeah, I do see that rock.
Oops, I just overcharged it. Shit.
Wow.
Away.
Holy shit, that thing's gonna really go.
Yep.
Damn, I can't believe you broke a rock that big.
I'm surprised too.
It was junk anyways. It wasn't. It was the highest was like 590 or something that I saw on there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, because the Festinite is so long, it writes over top of the numbers on my screen.
Yeah. So put the data file in. It calls it HEF for short.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't put the data file in.
It's
I have
real
to do
easy
that.
now because all you got to do is just literally copy the data file and paste it into your live folder, and you don't have to make any changes to anything else.
Yeah, I might actually have to do that.
It's pretty handy so far, I've found. The thing is, it does give you some of the blueprint missions, but doesn't have all of them in there. Like, one example is the Onyx mission, what's it called? Project Hyperion. It doesn't list any blueprints, but All right, Billy Bob. Have a good one, man. I'll be on this weekend. It doesn't show you any blueprints on that. And obviously you get the ASD blueprint, which is pretty important. But other than that, it's pretty goddamn handy file.
Scout around if I see anything. I'll call you. Where's Heart of the Woods?
Got Aphorite.
I should probably just go grab Heart of the Woods for the rarity stuff. So
I almost did. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm going to,
Yeah.
just because doing pooling them together.
Yeah. I got a box of shit too at Area 18. I'll have to have someone take me there because the place eats me. I get stuck if I go alone.
Well, I did offer to pick you up yesterday, or whatever day it was.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I figured I'd be able to get out of it. I thought, because I've never been that stuck. Golden Medmelon. Medmon, not Medmelon. Why do I call it that?
Change that as my primary store.
Oh, found more Hephaestonite. Undercopians, of course, now that we don't need them. Wait, do we?
I don't think there's anything for Ayari to turn them in.
Okay.
And who knows? Don't need them right now. Next patch, you might.
How do you determine what speed you need when escaping a planet or moon's atmosphere? As long as my foot is to the floor, I'm happy. Because there's no, it's not that in depth in terms of like the simulation end of it in this game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yet.
There's just certain planets take longer to get out of because of the atmosphere and the gravity.
Yep.
Like Microtech and Lorville are probably, well, Crusader is the worst.
Yeah, the gas giant. Oddly. This is not really worth it so far. 570 is the highest I've seen. 576.
Here, let me grab that Heart of the Woods there. I'll be. There might be more Heart of the Woods than this one.
And
There is.
550 is the highest over here so far. I'll at least make this little one worth it. Nope. Yuck. 524. Is the quality the same in Stanton and Pyro? Like, is Pyro higher quality because obviously it's more risky?
So, I mean, that's the thing. Like, allegedly, you're supposed to get higher quality, but from the one website I'm using to track the stuff, like, between Monox and Microtech, it's 27.2% to find it. And they both says small amounts available in high quality. So, I mean, I would assume Pyro you would have a greater chance, but who really knows?
Yeah.
More Heart of the Woods, but I've already taken off.
Just found some stuff that just literally says harvestable. It's like in a tree, it looks like. Like an apple tree.
All the Copion Tundras ever.
Landing gear down.
One of them things, you don't see them until you need them. I mean, you only see them when you don't need them.
Quantanium.
Ooh.
Let's take a look at this rock and see how much. That is a big flipping rock. My ship. The 47.97 SU rock, that's 49% Quantanium with barrel in it. 833 quality at 6.79% and 343 quality at 42.6%.
That's the Quantaniums? That
That's
quality?
the Quant rock.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. You want to crack it?
It's impossible for me to crack.
Well, yeah, I'll come over. See if we can do it. Shouldn't be too much that we can't crack the two of us. You know, this ship plus yours.
Yeah, then I gotta head off for one of the Microtech Lagranges.
Don't really have a need exactly for Quantanium, but it's good to have.
I think Granite still needs more Quantanium
Oh, he does. All right, cool.
for the Idris. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. The guide says Crusader is a gas giant, but it is only slightly bigger than Earth. That confuses me so much. Yeah, that is weird. Weird to think Earth is small, but it is.
Yeah. What guide is that says that? Because it's wrong.
Must be talking about like on the map. When you look at a planet. Or the verse guide, maybe? Great website.
Landing gear up.
Thing about those websites, I was like, that's all shit that could, information that could exist in the game. Like, why do we gotta go to a website for stuff like that? Why don't they just make the navigation better? I guess you can probably attest to this, but I heard the old version of the navigation was way worse.
Yeah. Well, the other thing though too is Sig sucks at doing UIs.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
So
Yeah, that's an art form. Actually, I went to school for it for a little bit. The Google school for UX design. You gotta be that far back?
well, I'm sitting back here at the moment.
Okay.
I'm just because I can't do anything with it.
Is it the one that I'm right in front of?
Yep.
Okay. Might be a little too close.
Yeah. 'Cause for me, it's showing my optimal zone is like right there. Like my optimal zone is like
Oh yeah, I'm way
three nat hairs.
yeah, I'm pretty close. Way too close. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it says impossible for me as well.
Do you want to hop onto yours?
It's up to you, unless you want to hit it with your laser.
I can try.
Alright, let me get my pip set up.
I'll go full power.
Oh. My ship just looked like it moved, but it didn't. Snap back into place.
Yeah, I'm at 100% on it.
Alright. I'm at 50. Climbing. Nothing.
Oh, I like down on this. Well, rip.
Yep. I should have brought a damn resistance dropper thingy. Just a
Yeah, I
beer.
mean,
That would have done it. That would have definitely cracked it.
Golden Medmon.
Planet's so cool. This area looks like you're out in the middle of the woods in like Greenville or something.
You consider Greenville the middle of the woods. Take yourself to Fort Kent.
Yeah.
There's some Aphorite over here. Don't need to do that just yet.
Or Thunder Copian, of course. About 3,000 of them.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place. Open for miles.
Tons of Maroks, too, damn.
Or the woods, I guess I'll go pick that up. If nothing can get the Rayari ground up higher. That's gonna be a beast.
Yep. Yep. Especially because you know what you're giving them, you could sell for so much more.
Yeah.
When it comes to like the gems and stuff, it's like, oh, this is painful.
Well, just the fact that there's a bunch of BPs in the tree that are 25% chance to acquire. So your hopes of getting the P8 out of it are even drastically lower, and you have to be at a higher level mission where it's like your Mondi eyes for your Mondi eyes.
Ooh.
Even
God.
try and get it with the RNG on that.
Yeah.
It's rough.
I gotta go get the kids. Try to bedlog here.
Alrighty.
But Expo said throw me an invite. I will try Rayari. You
Is
wanna?
he on the server?
Are you on this server, Expo?
Landing gear down.
Yeah, because he might have tried to join us, but he doesn't have the live crew. I can add him to a live crew role if you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. That's the role.
Good.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
Like, I'll pick up Heart of the Woods and stuff just because, like, at least I don't go home empty-handed, you know?
Yep. Yeah, he said he is on the server, but he can't go on voice right now. He's probably got his kids with him or something.
Likely story.
Let's see if the mole bed still kills people.
Send him an invite.
Can't even log out. Okay.
Nice.
All right, man.
That's the thing. Like,
What's that?
oh, I was gonna say that's the thing. Like they need to sort that out for the multi-crew stuff. Like they need to figure that out at some point.
Yep. Oh, they're putting out a hotfix potentially. Okay, there might be an Evocati test tonight as well. That's good news.
I'll see.
So tonight the test is going to be transport refractor tech preview. No idea what that is, but I'm interested.
Oh, the new refractor for like trams and shit.
Oh, cool. All right, man. I'll be back on in a bit.
Alrighty, I'll probably be around.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey, Expo, by the way, he added you to the live channel too, so you can, oh, upper beds usually don't work. All right, let me try this then. He added you to the live channel too, so if you want to join in, feel free. Nah, no luck. Worth a shot. Hey, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Till next time, guys. Don't do nothing I wouldn't. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta do a raid. I'm sorry. I got a raid. Gotta figure this out. Literally Googling. I don't know how to raid, so I gotta Google it real quick. How to raid on Twitch. You guys have any suggestions who I should raid? People of Twitch right now? I can take a look. On. Hey, see you, stuffed avocado. Let's see. Listen. Yeah, I don't think that's an English channel. Anybody on Twitch, you guys got any recommendations on who I should raid? Speak now, if ever hold your peace. Let's raid.